They hate you. Oh, they loathe you. Not for what you've done, but for what you represent. You see, they hate what they can't control, what they can't break. You stand there, defiant, unshaken, and it eats them alive. They hate you because you survived the storms they swore would destroy you. Every scar you wear, it's a reminder that you're still here, still breathing, still fighting. And that burns them more than anything. They hate you because you refused to fall. You refused to crawl. You stood tall when they wanted to see you crumble into nothing. But let me tell you something, hate is powerful, yes, but it's also fuel. And when you learn to embrace that fire, to thrive in their contempt, you become unstoppable. They tried to bury you under their hatred, under their lies, under their twisted little games. But they didn't realize you were a seed. They didn't realize you'd grow in the dark, thrive in the silence, and come back with a vengeance that would shatter everything they tried to build. They hate you because you remind them of their own failure, their own weakness. They look at you and see everything they wish they had the guts to become. Every time they spit your name with venom, they reveal their fear. Their hatred isn't born from strength, it's born from the terror of knowing that no matter how hard they try, they can't crush you. And you feed on that fear. You wear their hate like armor, unshaken by their attempts to tear you down. They wanted you weak. They wanted you broken. But here you stand unbreakable. Every time they tried to cut you down, they were sharpening your claws. Every time they shoved you into the dirt, they only made your roots dig deeper. You've risen from their ashes, not as the person they tried to shape, but as something far more terrifying. You've become a force they can't reckon with. You see, hate is a double-edged sword. They thought they could wield it against you, but now you've turned it back on them. You've taken their contempt, their whispers, their attempts to destroy you, and you've transformed them into power. You've become something they never imagined, a storm that cannot be tamed, a fire that cannot be extinguished. So let them hate. Let them scream and claw and try to drag you down, because all it does is remind you of the strength they'll never possess. All it does is show you just how far you've risen above their petty attempts to control you. You've become the nightmare they created, the shadow they fear, and there's no going back now. They hate you. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Because their hate has made you stronger, sharper, more dangerous than ever before. So let them hate. You'll keep rising, and they'll keep drowning in their own bitterness. And in the end, when the dust settles, you'll be standing victorious, and all they'll have left is their hatred to keep them company.